What is up, guys? It is your boy Larry, aka Law, aka Larry Bear, come back at you today with a brand new video today. So before we start, I just want to say we finally hit 400 subscribers. We're actually at 404. It was like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. I was at high threes for a while, and then I posted a couple shorts, and then like a day or two after that, I woke up to 404 subscribers. So I just want to say thank you for that. Thank you for the love and the support, and thank you guys for the patience. I know I haven't made a video in a while, but I've been posting a lot in my community page, and I appreciate the people who comment there, who like the posts that I do, and who just go back and rewatch my old videos. I truly do appreciate it. I want to get into more of a rhythm with my videos, but I do try to make shorts and post on there as much as I can to still be relevant. Thank you guys again for that. I truly love the support. Before we start this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on today's video. Turn on that notification bell, that way you're notified every single time I drop an upcoming video. But without further ado, let's get into it. Now, this article is from Game Rant, and I wanted to do something special for the 400 mark. So we're going to be talking about the upcoming legendary trios for the new DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and the fourth member, pretty much like their leader, and like how they're all correlated, what's the lore behind them, and how they're all like connected in the sense, like what makes them different from the other trio masters that we've had in previous games like Ho-Oh, Lugia, and things like that. So without further ado, let's get into it. So this article states, well, it starts off with, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's Ogerpon seems to be the first DLC exclusive trio master. It says, the first wave of DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, titled the Teal Mask, is set to introduce 4 new creatures into the series, alongside its mascot, Ogerpon. The Teal Mask DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet will feature Okidoki, Monkey and Pheasantipiti as a new monster to encounter throughout a school trip to a mysterious land of Kitakami. Although not much is known about these creatures yet, it appears that Ogerpon will be the trio's master to the other 3, marking the first time such a creature has been a DLC exclusive edition. So I guess that's one of the difference right there. So instead of like how, you know, like you could find Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno, and then you can just go find Lugia, this trio master is only exclusive in the DLC. So like, say for example, if you could catch the other 3 without it, then you'd have to get the DLC first. So I guess that's something different. Not a huge change, but it's a little different. Adds a little bit more to the story, makes you want to play it a little bit more. So it continues, Trio Master is a fan-created term that refers to specific legendary monsters that oversee a trio of other legendaries in some regard. We all know that. This status can include being unavailable to encounter until the other members of the trio are captured, or having the ability to quell the powers of the members in the trio, like how Rayquaza does Groudon and Kyogre. Even though that's a trio, but they don't have a boss over Rayquaza, unless you count Arceus. Past examples include Lugia, its dominance over the legendary bird trio of Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, or Landorus, and its mastery over Thundurus and Tornadus. While it's not clear how Ogerpon will factor into the Teal Mask trio, there are some clues from the group's design inspiration to speculate upon. It continues, the base games for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet followed the typical series traditions of including a legendary group outside the 2-box art monsters. In this case, it was the legendary quartet of Ruin, Wu-Chin, Chin-Pao, Ting-Lu, and Chi-Yu. While not always the case, groups like this will often have a master such as Regigigas amongst the Regis, or Ho-Oh for Suicune, Raikou, and Entei. Instead, it seems like Gen 9 will forego giving the group a master and instead introduce a new set for the DLC. So we're probably going to get, I mean, obviously it's going to be like a new adventure, but they're probably going to just tweak it just enough to, like, I want to say they're going to tweak it more so that way it's not to the traditional go get these legendaries, then go get the big boss. It's probably going to be something where it's like a little event where it's going to take a good piece of the new DLC story up and things like that. You might going to have to find information on like all of them to probably like extend it as much as possible. I don't know yet. The DLC is not out yet, so we'll see. It continues, moving away from the Spanish influence of Paldea's design, the land of Kitakami in the Teal Mask DLC returns to Japanese mythology. The trio of Okidoki, Monkey, and Pheasantipiti appear to be based on a dog, monkey, and a pheasant, animal companions of Japanese folklore hero Momotaro. His tale involves a quest to battle against a group of Oni, Japanese demons or ogres, on a distant island known as Onigashimi. Along the way, he befriends a dog, monkey, and a pheasant who agree to help him battle demons in exchange for some of his dumplings. There are a lot of parallels between the story and the information provided the Teal Mask so far that might help shine a light on Ogerpon's role in the DLC. The fact that Kirigami is also said to be an island mirror as Momotori's tail, Ogerpon's mask designs appear to resemble that of an Oni. With this in mind, it's likely the story for the Teal mask will involve capturing Okidoki, Monkidori, and Phazandipiti in order to take on Ogerpon, much like Momotaro's teamed up with his animal companions to battle the Oni. This is also typical behavior for trio masters like Landorus and Ho-Oh, so there is precedent within the series. So like I said, they want to keep it all together so that way it's still, you know, legendaries and then the trio master and stuff like that. They want to pretty much keep it the same, just with a twist. That's just what I'm getting so far. So it continues, since information like typings and abilities for these monsters are still unknown, it's hard to tell how the group will synergize with one another. However, given the clear reference to the legend of Momotaro, it's likely that the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet will build these creatures around that story. With that in mind, Ogerpon will probably be the toughest of the bunch, and possibly serve as a final boss for the Teal mask, which the player needs to defeat it using members of the trio. And that was it. It was a short article today. Nothing big, nothing crazy. So pretty much Ogerpon is like a mystery. So they pretty much broke it down. So you have the dog, the monkey, and the pheasant, and we're going to be going after pretty much this Oni in a sense, and that's pretty much all we got from it. So we don't know what the story is going to be like yet. Well, we know what the story is going to be based off of, but we don't know how detailed it's going to be. We don't know like whatever event is coming up. We don't know if we're going to meet some new character to help us catch and defeat them and things like that. We just don't know yet. But like I said, I haven't seen people really talking about this, so I wanted to be hopefully one of the first ones to post this on their channel. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you again for the 400 subscribers. I'm going to continue to keep working and making more videos so that way we can finally get monetized, and then you know what I'm saying. But thank you guys again. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe on today's video. Turn on that notification bell, that way you're notified every single time I make a video. Until next time, guys, Law is out. Peace.